r/Askreddit, if someone were to take over your body in this very instant, what would you need to brief them on? I haven't shit in like 6 days, so brace yourself. Great magnesium citrate from Walgreens or CVS. It's like $3 for a bottle, and it will clean you right up. Out. Edit. Be warned. Do not trust any farts on the day following use. Lol. I feel that's far from an lol sentiment. You might shit yourself. Lol, good luck. You'll need a spare change of clothes. When it happens you'll know why. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say crons. I was thinking werewolf is a more similar. The word you're looking for is lycanthropy. That's specifically for if you turn into a wolf. Therianthropy is the generic term. I've been having the runs all day. Do not trust any fart. Sometimes it feels like a sharted, but it turns out that it was just a regular fart. It pisses me off way more than it should. Let me tell you, man, the opposite is far worse. You no longer have a gallbladder. Your digestive system hates you. Avoid anything remotely spicy, chocolate, fried, or tomato based. Eat cheese and bread at your own risk. I'd starve within a week. Poor you. What do you have? Edit. I was very tired and missed the part about not having a gallbladder somehow. Mayo. IDK, why this is upvoted so high when I asked what the first sentence of ops post answered. No gallbladder syndrome. Chronic gallbladder deficiency. You're now nocturnal, fully able to stay up all night for your 12-hour night shifts without getting tired. But you'll be grouchy as hell in the morning and afternoon. And you now have to be careful of Andy every night at work. He's a snitch. Edit. A word. F***Andy. Yeah, screw that guy. You will not feel hungry most of the time, but suddenly you will get extreme and intense hunger. If you don't eat within half an hour, your body will start to fail you. Eat or you will collapse and lose consciousness. A schedule for eating is recommended, and Soylent is a good thing for when your body refuses food. Good luck, lol. What kind of disorder is this? Cocaine. My favorite of all disorders. If you stand up real fast and pee, you'll pass out and hit your head on the ground. It's called post-micturition syncope and was figured out by a good ex-army doc who saw it a lot in Iraq. Stand up, wait a minute, and then go take a leak. Edit. To everybody who is commenting to tell me how the walk to the bathroom should take care of the waiting and how close is my bathroom to my bed. I live in a 150 square foot studio apartment because rent in the Bay Area is bullshit. So my bathroom is 3.5 feet from my bed. Also, it's never happened to me in an I just woke up state. Once was while lying down studying, quickly jumped up and used the john, passed out. Second time was watching a tight football game, had to see the last play, quickly jumped up off the couch, used the john, passed out. I don't have that syndrome, but I once fainted while peeing and seriously hurt myself. My doctor told me that when all the conditions are there that can make a person faint while they're peeing is a very likely time for it to happen. The body is in a pretty vulnerable state at that moment. Well, you're going to be 4 feet 0 inches tall and unable to reach your F*** thing. Enjoy the pointing and the stares and the Tyrion Lannister references. You get used to it. At least Tyrion Lannister is F*** awesome. 10 years ago you would have been mini-me. Now don't get me wrong. Vern Troyer is F*** awesome. Mini-me or being mockingly compared to him? Not so much. I'm 23, so I have experience being mini-me. Also Oompa Loompas. School was not a fun time for me. My Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a connective tissue disorder, making all of my joints prone to dislocating, which they do so around 20 times a day, often for no reason other than the fact that I moved position. I'd have to instruct them what braces went where, how to relocate joints, which joints dislocate the most, and what movements/activities to avoid. As someone else with Ehlers-Danlos, I give you my complete sympathies. Also, I may or may not have gotten a little excited to see someone else mention this disorder and subsequently dislocated my shoulder while giddily clapping. Does it hurt when it happens, or do you kinda get used to it? It depends on the circumstances really. For my shoulders, if I'm overstretching and start to dislocate or sublux, it doesn't hurt as much as say an unexpected dislocation. My knees and hips on the other hand are excruciating every time. You may think you are smiling when really you are not. Resting B asterisk face and all. Picks up camera smile. Stop making ugly faces. Someone taking my picture. Yeah, as a male, I suffer from resting cunt face, which sometimes, not sure of the word to use, progresses or can be mistaken for I'm going to kill face. Most of the time I'm just thinking about what I'm going to make for dinner. Bonus side effect, generally have a free seat next to me on public transport. Based on the amount of food I ate tonight and the fact that I just cried because my candle is burnt out, you're gonna want to find a tampon and some midol really f asterisk soon. Edit. I woke up to find my predictions came true. Once I want to do more than lay on the couch and watch forensic files, I'm gonna buy a new candle. That would be really educational for someone like me to experience my first period. I'm in. You precious fool. Oh, why is there this huge zit on my face overnight? Why do I suddenly have explosive diarrhea? Why am I suddenly crying at gifs? F asterisk period gets me every time. You will want to die, but it's just my brain tricking us. Edit. Just check my inbox to see hundreds of replies and thousands of upvotes. Thank you all for the love and support. I'm currently looking for a therapist to help me cope. I have sought therapy before, with very positive results. Time to get back in the fight. Good luck to all of you suffering as well. Sending all my love and positivity to you all. Also, I'm a lady but we all struggle just the same. I'm here if you want to chat with a stranger. Deployed to Iraq right now. I have plenty of free time. Iraq veteran here. Good luck with the sheer boredom. Edit. Thank you for your messages. I enjoyed serving my country. Although full disclosure, I was an its support person, not a badass in any way. You now have an anxiety issue. If it feels like you are gonna have a heart attack or stroke out sometimes, you won't, probably. Edit. Wow, good to know there are people with the same issues. Reading your comments made me feel a little better about the shit I go through, but also a little anxious. Lol. I guess it's pretty fitting that something awful would be my most upvoted comment to date. Thanks anxiety, you miserable B asterisk. And every time it happens you'll think, but what if this time I actually am having a heart attack? And then when you aren't having one you'll be thinking about how when you do have a heart attack one day you will think it's just an anxiety attack and you'll die just like your father did. Always fun. Health anxiety is the F asterisk worst, isn't it? My people. Yes, it is. If warning alarms sound in the building telling everyone to evacuate, you need to stay in the building and deal with the emergency. I'm extremely confused. What is this? My top 3 guess is a security guard, nuclear reactor engineer, or assassin. Yep, security. Exactly what an assassin would say. Chemo first thing in the morning, after the baby wakes up. Wait an hour, take other meds including nausea meds. Toddler will wake up around now. Make everyone breakfast, wait an hour then eat. If you're lucky the tiny humans will let you rest while they play at your feet until lunchtime. Make them food, give them naps, eventually feed yourself. Plan out dinner. Take more nausea meds. Make dinner. Hopefully have time to clean up after tiny humans. Go to bed. Repeat. But don't forget to find little things throughout the day to do for yourself. You aren't going to be around for long. Edit. I was not expecting this sort of response after posting so late. You all are making me cry this morning, in a good way. Thank you so much. Just want you guys to know that I do have a lot of help. I have an amazing support system, but this is typically what my day looks like. Hugs to all of you. I'm sorry this is your day. I don't even know you, and I cry for you. Sounds like you could use a little help with your tiny humans, so you can rest easier. Did not expect to be crying in bed while reading this thread. My heart goes out to you. I'm not sure how old your children are, but hold your head up high, even though you may feel like you physically cannot. These are the memories they will carry with them, of you being strong, fighting a tough fight all, while still giving them everything their little hearts require. Tourette syndrome. You're gonna have some flailing and yelping. Be sure to remember to use the handrail on stairs. Careful while using knives and stirring hot food. Do not ever touch a gun and be prepared for all the scares. When things get too embarrassing, just sing some of the hokey pokey and laugh it off and other people will too. Tell small children it is because you tried a marijuana once. Maybe you should try marijuana. It works for a guy in Germany. One joint and most of the ticks disappear. I vape. 15g every night, bed or bed. Keeps the ticks off for a day or so. The part about telling kids is a joke.